So today on Newbie Vet, got two special guests. We got my boy Big Pressure and Pete.
Yeah.
What's going on, Kings? How y'all doing, man?
Man, we're feeling good,
Everything good. Man. That's what's up, man. So, y'all from Waynesboro, Georgia? Or y'all stay in Waynesboro?
Yeah, well, I stay in Waynesboro, Georgia right now.
Yeah, I'm just from there, you feel me?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Where you originally from?
For me, originally, man, born and raised in Miami, but I was out of Miami. Yeah.
305.
Yeah.
Yeah, 305.
You migrate down here, man?
Man, just, family, shit, people migrating, following the money, how shit go. And shit just went on from there.
Right. Okay. So, Pete, man, Bone Gristle, man, let's get into it, man. So, what's the history on Bone Gristle?
Well, Bone Gristle Entertainment officially, I say paperwork-wise, 2019, late 2018, we got it popped. Right. But it's something I've carried since like 2002. Just a brand I wanted to see rise and do things with as myself as an artist and bringing artists above to, make it shine more.
Right.
So, tell us about Mr.
Oh, we got Marcellus in the building, y'all.
Yeah, I am Marcellus the DJ. Yes,
yeah, Marcellus in the building.
Yo, so tell us about Big Pressure.
Big Pressure.
Big Pressure.
That's me. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's the movement. Everybody else got their own little genre where they rap, but I'm here to change it up, man. I'm here. Go ahead and let them know.
So how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping, man, since like everybody else. I was legit, in and out with it. Did a little battle rap back in the day here and there, but I let it go. Now I'm back on it now, so shit.
Right.
It's up.
So, how you met Pete? With Bone Gristle Entertainment.
OBGE.
Yeah.
Me and Pete, man, we met up outside, outside the music, man. Little money making scheme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, man, shit. Since then we been locked in tight, man. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Well connected.
Oh yeah. Solid.
Oh yeah, for so like
A
family.
lot of loyalty.
So how you feel about Big Pressure now coming in the industry?
I feel about me now. I'm here to take over. I got the brand behind me.
Big Pressure.
I ain't here playing with him, man. Ain't no little shrimp shit.
So how you get the name Big Pressure?
Shit, you know me. Shit. It's a lot of ways, man. Depending on how you look at it, man. Shit, that's what I smoke. That's what I'm about. That's how I move.
Okay.
Right. So, man, that's a good question. When it comes to like marijuana,
yeah,
we can say marijuana. It's legalized.
True.
So we can say that. So, when it comes to marijuana, how old were you when you first started?
Ooh.
Deep.
Shit, about maybe 15, 14?
15?
Yeah.
14, 15. What about you, Pete?
14.
14, 15.
For sure, 14.
Okay, so
yeah.
So y'all got history of smoking marijuana. So you got so you smoke Pressure, smoke some bull, stuff like that. So
the Reggie.
Yeah. So name one marijuana that you smoked that had a lot of hype around it that wasn't like everybody said it is.
Girl Scout.
Ooh, y'all.
Yeah. That's a big one that everybody throw around.
For real?
It just tastes good. That's it. That's it.
It's not Big Pressure.
Not at all. Not at all. Man.
What's the toughest you had?
That made you choke. Made you like.
I had Gorilla Glue.
I was gonna say Gorilla Glue.
I had Gorilla Glue.
I was gonna say Gorilla Glue. But I
had some good Gorilla Glue.
And it's very rare to find that lime. What's lime? It's lime something. It's very rare. Like, it's hard to find. But I was zooted. I was zooted. Huh?
About the moon rocks.
I've had the moon rocks.
I didn't like moon rock.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a fan of moon rock.
Yeah.
Moon rock, it was too many instructions behind it.
True.
On how to smoke it. And I felt like a junkie or basic trying to smoke it. Like, it's wet. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, me either. That's how I was with it, man. I like mine sweet.
I like green. Man, green, I don't like
that.
Yeah, man.
So, what you working on?
Working on right now, man. I just got this one more single coming out here soon. Got on Christmas Day. Okay. We're gonna come through with it.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah. That's a gift to the world. Shit.
What's the name of it?
Oh, Streets Calling. Oh yeah.
What's the backstory behind it?
Backstory, man. You know, in and out of doing what I do, trying to go on straight, and then slacking off a little bit, but the streets were calling for it, so I had to give it to them.
I'm glad you said that. That's a good question. Okay.
Yeah.
So why is it okay? Because there's a lot of street guys that I'm from the streets myself.
Yeah.
So it's like we want to do good. Some we want to some guys they want to do good as far as they want to get out the streets and they want to try the 9 to 5. They want to try civilized stuff, but it never works out.
True.
And they resort to the only thing that they know that make them the money. Why do you think? Why you don't think they try another route, like either maybe going to school or maybe truck driving, different things like that? But why like the streets be the first? Why you think the streets be the number one thing?
Shit is quick.
Quick, easy.
That's the only answer.
Yeah.
If you get in and get out.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a bind, you got something going on, shit. No diapers, rent due. You ain't got time to wait for that week in the hole. Shit, you already know what to do out
That's
here.
shit there,
You
man.
ain't got time for all that, so you can make a quick play, in and out. It's over with.
Right.
And it don't have to be a major. Like, everybody like to talk about,
Oh, yeah.
I had a key, you know what I'm saying? Wait,
Yeah.
well, bro, I didn't get that. I got a gram and flipped it and made it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, whatever you can do to make something happen.
Because I think a lot of people forget what the drug game was designed. It wasn't designed for a long-term policy. Anyway.
Right.
That's why there's no benefits in
In
it.
and out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no long-term benefits anyway. It's no medical dental.
Yeah.
But it's like 401k.
Sure.
But it's like it's not meant to be long-term. But like you said, it's supposed to be a temporary relief.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I know how to flip something to make something happen to get to what I need, to invest
Mhm.
this in something else so I can make this money so I don't have these folks looking at me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
But nowadays though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you can still do that.
Right.
Like, when we speak in the streets, like streets calling. Streets calling can be dope, but it also could be that merch. You know what I'm saying? It's being older, like, it ain't even that quick to go to dope game no more. Like, shit,
right.
let me get these shirts off. Hey, I got these Bone Grist Entertainment shirts. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, you get them for $20. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
good pitch.
yeah, thank you. And, you know what I'm saying? It's the hustle nowadays. You feel me?
Right.
So streets calling, I think, just from my point of view, correct me if I'm wrong, though, like, it's whatever it is that you can sell in the streets.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying?
Fact.
Music, okay. Merch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, such making grills. Hey, streets calling.
Oh yeah.
Is that a
Whatever's popping, you gonna make your product, the product sell.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Streets calling.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
So, with Bone Grist Entertainment, with the streets of calling, how you flip it to be what it is now with Bone Grist Entertainment? Because I've been around you for a minute,
Right.
and I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was no cakewalk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You've been grinding for a minute.
Yes, sir.
And I gotta say, very proud.
I appreciate that.
And I've been, dealing with you for the longest.
Oh yeah. And
Where
the
do you
back
see
seat.
Bone Gristle next year for 2021 with Big Pressure and your other artists?
Oh, on top. On top. Like, I hate to say it like that, but I mean it. Like, on top. And it don't have to it don't have to be me being on top in just other people's eyes, but in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to uprise the label.
Right.
I got Pressure. And I say I got, but we're a family. Bone Grist familiar. You know what I'm saying? So we got, we got Jay Money, bro. He's still in high school. He about to graduate. And he 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to do comparison, bro, but he like Lil Baby.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But in his own little way. And we see how Lil Baby took off.
Yeah.
Speaking, you know what I'm saying? And he hard.
So let me ask you this question. Do you think independent labels like yourself gonna do better than major labels?
Yeah. And if not, I'm sure they're gonna damn try.
Because I
Actually the wave.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have seen a lot of independent labels, independent artists making money and doing what they do.
Yeah, it's out there.
TIG, QC before they got signed to a major label.
Right.
Do you see yourself getting to that point to sign with a major label deal or staying independent and gross more?
I think with them, with independent labels, piggybacking on what you're saying, with the independent labels, it's basically every label is an independent label.
Mm-hmm.
every label, even the major labels are an independent label. They just have major fundings behind them.
Right.
They have big corporations and endorsements tied into them as basically as an investment. So that's when like if you sign like if somebody signed Bone Gristle, it'll be Bone Gristle / Warner Brothers or Atlantic or something like that because you as an entity as a whole, they're signing the he'll just like Cash Money. He'll operate the CEO. He be over the publishing. He gets the money and then he pays the artist.
Right.
You know, that's the old standard way.
That kind of you could have used No Limit because Cash Money. Baby owe people money.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So Big Pressure.
That's what. Yes, sir.
The name of the album and how many tracks on it.
Well, honestly, still cooking up on the name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Great things take time. But then the track, we're going to look about maybe 8, 9 tracks. Make it, heavy, but not too heavy for them. You feel me?
Right.
Okay.
Guaranteed hits, though.
Oh. Every time.
Oh, you going to have any radio-related tracks? Or everything's just street?
I'm going to mix it up.
Yeah.
Got to. Can't just keep it like that, man. That's all one flavor. They ain't gonna like it like that.
Yeah,
Do you think right now with independent artists that's something like they doing wrong, doing more street instead of doing radio and street?
Absolutely, in my opinion, man. Because you got to be versatile. I mean, everybody got their favorite rapper, but you don't want to hear that same rapper all the time, right?
Right.
So you gotta, brought the strings with it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the problem. A couple rappers have like the Baby. They said the Baby has the same flow.
Yeah.
In every song. That's he's trying to change it up, but you still hear the Baby.
Yeah.
But I just feel like if that's your recipe, you gotta have different versatile. You're gonna die having that recipe because, like I said, the music landscape changes a lot.
Yeah.
So every lifespan music, it might be 3 to 5 years at expand and it changes up. Like we had the crunk music that lasted about a good
5.
Yeah, about a good 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then they went to the snap. Then they went to the futuristic.
But see, the snap really was like I say the snap was like the baby of crunk.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that.
But I mean, crunk kind of coming back. It's trying to make it.
Yeah, it's actually coming back.
Like Deuce, he crunk.
He actually coming back. I mean, even NLE Chopper, like a lot of these young cats, they crunk music. They just dancing with it.
Yeah.
But it's crunk music that you listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might throw this plug in like Lil Thumper out of Augusta. His stuff is a lot of crunk.
Yeah. A lot of energy.
Shouts out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of energy.
Right. So let me get it. All right. So let's get into some more things about y'all. Like I said, when we do try to do the interviews, I try to because one thing I try to do with Newbie Vet, it's your first time on Newbie Vet. So what I try to do, I try to, introduce the audience to y'all because I feel like if they know your backstory, that's what draws attention to you.
Right.
They get closer attached to you because they can relate to something that you've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So, all right. So let's get into it. All right, cool. So, all right, so let's get back into, as far as, you grew up in Miami.
Yeah.
Miami, what part?
Oh, the bottom. I was out there in the Ranger.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, broken things, all that shit, yeah.
Hey, so how long, you just recently moved up here, right?
Oh, no, it's been a while. I just be back and forth. I still got family out there, so I spend time out that way. More than often, but the whole vid shit. But, man, just back and forth from there, here and there, got to the country.
How you adjust from Miami to the country? That's what I remember.
Man, hey man, at first glance, man.
What was your first day down here? Like, what was going through your mind the first day?
Shit, man, you know how they make the prison scenes look on the old country movies? That's how I felt. But I'm like, shit, man, I ain't seen a car in 15 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Damn, ain't nobody out here?
Yeah.
But no, man, over time, I got adjusted to it. You start learning, you love the country life, man.
Yeah.
Especially as you getting older, maturing, man. It's just,
Where the cows
It's a lot
at?
more. It's a lot slowed down because I know my cousin, man. I know he might go kill me for saying it, but he ain't been inviting me to come to Miami for a while, and I'm like, nah, man, y'all too crazy up there, man. And he like, nah, bro, trust me, you with me, you safe. He come back and visit us one summer, man. He got a bullet in his leg.
Man.
He got shot in his own neighborhood. How the hell you gonna invite me? You got shot.
Yeah.
That's like my cousins. They all them from Miami. They done moved to Jacksonville.
Man, it's even worse.
Even worse,
Yeah,
man.
but he got shot in Miami like 6 times.
Because in 48 hours, they don't even say nothing really much about Miami. They talk about Jacksonville more than damn near anything on 48 hours.
Yeah, it's because Jacksonville ain't solved the murder crimes since like shit, what, 2000, maybe 90 something.
Since when?
I think
Like since 2000, 98.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's been that long since they solved one.
Shit, that's another place on the list not to. Move to.
No, not to move to, but you go visit. You go perform.
I don't even want to visit.
Just know when after we perform, we getting right back on that goddamn bus. We getting the hell on back to our go.
Yeah, you gotta be safe, man. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be safe.
Time.
So, I know you've been in some situation like traveling where it felt unsafe.
Oh yeah, I do that a lot right here in the city. Hey, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's just 100.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It's out there.
Yeah.
But okay, when it comes to like support system, like, okay, what is one thing that Bone Gristle need to take it to the next level? You got the music, you got everything else. What are if an investor or somebody come to you be like, or a genie, if you have your own genie, you can tell them one thing that you can wish for that'll help Bone Gristle. What is that?
Streams. That's just off the top. Like that's not sitting here thinking about it. I'm gonna say streams, and the reason I say streams, Bone Gristle Entertainment's a company. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a family, right? But I do music. I want you to listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? And your streams will help me keep doing this music. Right. You get what I'm saying? I know that kind of
fun in your pocket.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't know. Like I don't know how to really explain it, but it's more like streams for me is worth more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because your streams, that comes with respect, that comes with money, that flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I can ask for one thing, because streams can just add up, bro.
Yeah.
I know it sounds short, you know what I'm saying? It sounds short. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe we can even cut this part, but I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I that's how I look at it. Like, that's what I want. Besides, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking money-wise. That's how I'm thinking.
Streaming equals money, so, you know.
Yeah.
And you said Bone Gristle Entertainment is a family.
Right.
How do y'all family support and how they feel about y'all music?
Yeah. Right.
Say less.
Yeah.
It's automatic. It's there.
Yeah.
Because you got sons. So are your sons right now dibbing and dabbing into the business with you?
Well, my oldest is.
Yeah.
My oldest got the hustle. Like, he wear the brand of high school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
Faithfully. Like, he don't give a damn. Like, he rep that shit. Like, but him, you know, I done had him in the stew, but it ain't something I'm a Joe Jackson him with. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd rather if it come natural. But the business still there.
Right.
If you don't want to do music, it's still money. Right. Like, it's money in entertainment.
What about you?
So your son... I'm sorry. So your son... So what are some things, if your son decided to do music, what are some things that you'll tell him to look for so he won't make certain decisions that you made coming up that nobody didn't tell you about?
Okay. Stop paying the same promoter every week, 2 times a week. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, don't do that. Like, you're losing. In the same spot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
In the same spot. Like, I'm not saying if you're in Georgia, but you got to pay to do a show in Carolina, that's fine. They don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to be smart investment. It's an investment.
Yeah, like, don't do that. But do this. Network. Get your streams up. It take money to make money. I don't give a fuck if I got, and ain't nobody gonna say this, bro. So I'm gonna say this right now. It take money to make money. Buy your fucking streams.
You heard what he said.
Buy your fucking streams, bro. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, buy your streams, bro. And that coming from me on business. Pressure.
Sure.
That's on business. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, oh, yeah, them fake streams. I look, it's the Spotify wrap-up, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right? It's a Spotify wrap-up. I know 4 or 5 artists right now. I ain't going to say no name. I don't do that. And I know they fake.
I know a couple of them.
Okay.
I
Okay.
hear what you're saying. I
You know what I'm
ain't saying
saying?
I hear you. I got a couple of them.
But, you know what I'm saying? Why knock it? Because what's the saying? It take money to make money.
Right.
And that's what I told Pressure before. Like I said, I know Pressure for years.
Right.
Yeah.
He, you know what I'm saying? One call, that's all type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I was like, bro, I'm going to get you in and we make money. This shit ain't just for, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just ain't doing this shit to look like something, bro. We finna do this shit and we going to take money, make money. We're going to put the money in and get it back out.
So you saying by buying the stream, other people looking at the streams going up, they're giving them the, man, let me see what's going on with this artist, man.
That
Streams
too.
going
Yeah, that
up,
too.
man.
That too, but again, like, remember the question earlier? I said streams. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I know streams add up. And I'm not just speaking on that. Like, I know people making money off royalties, the BMI shit. Like, this shit serious, bro. Like, it's just, that's what's sad, bro. Like, people that got talent, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing the right thing with it.
Right.
Like, it's more than freestyling on YouTube, beats dropping shit.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to make money, stop. What I told you, Pressure and J Money, I was like, look, YouTube beats cool. We can SoundCloud it, Audio Mac, but let's do shit that we can make money off of. I don't care if it's a lease. If we gotta release that motherfucker again, we're gonna look out either way. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's money in that shit.
Right.
So
If you do your shit right, and I know you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you know. Like I said, I've been messing with you a long time too. You know what I'm saying? But like I was telling him, like, and J Money and other people like JVY, you know, like, it's money in it. All you gotta do is come record.
Right.
That's it.
Because it bites you. That's facts. Because it bites you in the ass later on. Because it's like, I try to tell a lot of artists. Because a lot of artists, they download the beats because I get it. You know, you might not come across you rarely come across independent producers that you really like their beats.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, just keep it real.
Facts,
Yeah.
Just keep it real. And then you got to also look at it like, and it's being facts, if you're a rapper, if rapping is your only bread and butter, you broke.
Yeah.
That's just facts. That's not no diss or knock on nobody, but if rapping is your only bread and butter, meaning that you just out here full time as a rapper trying to like get your name out there, you broke.
That's
I
it.
mean, you one track.
I mean, that's just that's what we are. Like we come in the game, bro. That's why every rap story they always come from being broke and showing the rise up. A lot of people love to hear a success story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
So, but it's with the beats. But my thing is, when you download these beats and you put a whole project together, say like, okay, you download these beats. You got them for free. They say free royalty.
Yeah.
Okay, but then you look at that beat. That beat got 4 million views. So what are the odds of you out of 4 million owning this beat, right? Okay, cool.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's one against you. That's one against you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now you got 12 of these type of beats like on your project. Okay, so you got that against you already. All right, then you got to pay for your studio time unless you got a studio man where you can do everything. You got a deal or whatever. But whatever that is, you got to pay for studio time. So say like you spend 50 a track. That's 50 times 12 or 50 times 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like for 500.
500.
So you done spent $500. That's an
Easy.
investment.
Right.
Yeah.
That's an investment. Now you investing money in something that you can't even get no money back because you don't own these beats.
Right.
That's $500 you just threw away.
That
Only thing
quick.
you do is upload it.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
So if you get a deal off it, now if you get a record deal, you can't release that song.
No.
Now you gotta do new music.
Right.
Now what that do, instead of them pushing the single that you got that made you get on, now you can't release that. Now you gotta either release a song to a different beat,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
or you gotta create your whole new catalog because your whole catalog is beats you don't own.
It's waste, yeah.
So you done wasted all these songs for no reason
Mm-hmm.
because you try to do everything the cheapest way possible.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Waste.
That's facts.
What a waste.
So, Big Pressure,
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you this question. when you drop your project, where you see yourself next year with everything? Are you gonna try to start your own company?
Definitely.
Because like J. Paul said, you know, can't be just no artist. And I commend both of y'all because as him as an artist, he also a producer.
Yeah.
Hell, he's a promoter.
Oh yeah.
A manager.
Oh yeah.
And Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson.
But not to his.
Yeah, just not to the kids.
Yeah. Because I know he give y'all that, you know, get work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So look, I got a new beat. It's all the way to ours.
Yeah.
What you see?
Motivation.
Motivation.
Real cool.
And you know, locally and with artists, it's a lot don't have that here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know? So I commend Pete. I commend J. Paul. Cause boy, I done heard a story about this man. Just like with Pete.
Oh yeah.
And not going to go in that same category with the rest of Augusta.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, I wouldn't say. This is what I say when it comes to music. I feel like, do y'all feel like, okay, what do you think when musicians like when artists want to become an artist? And what was the main thing for you, Pressure? Like when you wanted to become an artist, like what drove you to become an artist? Was it the glamour side, far as you see a musician, like as jewelry, women, different things like that, or was it the art, or was it just that it was something that was in you that would just make you do it?
I think I'm most sort of art and something that made me want to do it.
Right.
I mean, shit. Even when I was a kid, music was the first thing. That was my go-to. You know what I'm saying? So whether it was hip hop, R&B, all that, all types of music.
What's your roots? Like, what you grew up on? Like, listen, your family grew up listening to and stuff.
Ooh, the classics. I'm talking Anita Baker.
Okay.
We went around with.
You got soul in the house.
Anita Baker.
You got
first.
soul in the house.
That's soul thing. That's it. No,
Yeah.
Soul, man.
See, the thing is, man, that's how my music is a little different, man, because I grew up not listening to the rap. You know what I'm saying? They kind of constrict you from that. But, you know, I'm gonna find my way anyway. But
Hell yeah.
so
you saying your folks was deeply in the church.
yeah, that too.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And it was real soulful. So the church was spiritual. You know, at home it's soulful at home. So you always got that vibe. So you always, your mind is always thinking, especially when you're working with music and you're musically inclined, you always hear a tune or you always notice something everybody else don't notice. So me, every different genre, I find that and I piece that together, and that's how I come up with it.
Yeah, you said that's art. That's art.
Oh yeah,
that's art. Yeah, that's straight on. You said it like that. That's art. Yeah. Because you tell people don't understand what's the difference between a rapper and an artist.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's totally different. It's like another. Like I tell somebody, it's a difference between. It's a difference, but it's the same. Let me see if y'all agree. Okay, so like, you might be from the hood. What hood you from?
South Augusta.
South
Richmond
Augusta.
Hill Road.
Okay,
Overlook Road.
Where you from?
Burke County.
Burke County. Okay. All right. So say like you from South Augusta or whatever. All right. South Augusta is, you grew up in a bad project area. Blah blah blah. Now you grew up in the hood. Let's say the hood. You grew up in the hood. All right. So I was trying to explain to someone like, we all can say we grew up in the hood, but we didn't do hood shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You might know everything about the hood, but just because you wasn't out there necessarily doing this shit doesn't mean you don't know shit about the hood.
Right.
Yeah.
You were talking to me about that.
Yeah, because some people were like, you know, as me, like, I've always been in the hood. I've always been raised in the hood, and I've been around a lot of hood niggas, like killers, drug dealers, big names like that, but I never been involved in none of that.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, I've been around a lot of all the gang niggas. Like, I got cousins in gangs and shit like that, but I've never been involved in all that. But I've been around that my whole life. What I experienced it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying? So
I can relate to that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can relate to that because that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me at 14, 15.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In Overlook. I was around it, but I wasn't doing it.
Right.
I know what was going on, but I wasn't doing it. I even was taking rides to Burke County. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm in the back seat, and again, I don't speak on names, but I'm in the back seat young, me and Trouble, and I'm going to say his name because that bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we the same age, you know what I'm saying? We in the back seat. I'm like, bro, where we going? Keysville? Shit. Like, what the fuck? And this, okay, so this around the time when Reggie was popping. Okay,
Damn.
so that's what we take. Yes,
Way back.
We taking goddamn Deanbury Road Highway 1 all the way into Keysville. So you know what I'm saying, bro.
Cost a lot.
Yeah, but I was again. Yeah, watch out. But you know what I'm saying. Not doing that. Like I ain't riding because I got this on this, but I said blind. No, I was just riding. So guess what? That's how we involved in music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juggernaut though. You know what I'm saying? And Big Fam. Like that's the music that we was listening to around that time when we got into music. Yeah, Juggernaut. That's what I'm talking about. That to me, like I looked out for UGK. I grew up on UGK.
UGK, okay.
You know, so that's why I got my engineer from Texas, by the way.
Okay.
Like that's who really mastered my shit. But I grew up on UGK and I grew up on Juggernaut and Barn Village. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to love. Yeah, I used to love Buck T, his beats, bro.
Okay.
Like it just used to be savage. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like being around everything, I was involved with the music too. So. Fam put me in trouble on, young as hell. Like, hey man, we finna drop a CD, and this goes back to Streams. All right, it's just different because it's on wax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I seen this man, Fam, for All Minds Entertainment. I seen this man drop his CD off in corner stores, Richmond Hill Market. I forget what it is, Sk8.P. Right there on Richmond Hill and Dean's Bridge.
Yeah.
I watched him put his CDs in these different stores around the city in South Augusta. And then I ride with him to go back to these stores, bro. It might be one CD left. Guess what? Them Streams, cuz. But they just buying the album. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, the store got a percentage. But I was around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Young. You know what I'm saying? Not really on the music with them.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, I want to do that shit.
You see it.
Yeah, so then I got on it. Me and Trubb started paying Drew Deadly. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we would go. I don't know if y'all know Drew Deadly, but he's a legend in the city.
He from Augusta?
Yeah, great producer.
Drew Deadly.
He's a DJ as well.
He still down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And when I say, like, and I don't speak on a lot of people, but that was my time really as a young cat getting into music.
What year that was?
I can't remember the year, but I was about 15, 16 years old.
Who was rapping around that time, right when you was out?
Troy was rapping.
Pastor Troy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Troy was rapping.
So
Miracle.
DSG, the early DSGB.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to say it's around the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Barn Village, Juggernaut, again, back to them, you feel me?
So this is like early 2000?
Yeah.
Early 2000?
Or maybe like
Late
between
90s,
2000, maybe
2000.
between that and 2001.
Yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's when, like, you know, that's how I fell in love with music. Just being around that shit.
Right.
And seeing his hustle on that shit, performing and shit. Like wasn't no, hey, I'm going to pay y'all, I'm going to come to the club. Because we couldn't go to the club anyway. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
They were real stricter. They were more stricter back then?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't no sneaking in the club.
I might be the only one.
Now, Fam and them was performing over there by Regency Mall, but it used to be something else back in the day. Whatever it was, we couldn't get in.
The old mall.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about the old private eye.
The old, whatever private eye was back then.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we be in there.
I didn't know this private eye.
Yeah, like we being overlooked. We being overlooked, bro. And I'm like, damn, y'all finna go to private eye. Well, not private eye, but whatever it was. And I'm like, damn, man, we can't even go, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't even go because, and I wanted to so bad. You know what I'm saying? Now we could do the outdoor kid events.
Yeah.
But he wasn't paying to perform. And that's the thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like it was people was buying his music. I can't tell you why they was buying his music. I can't tell you, like, not saying it was bad music because it was great music. To me, he was like the Augusta Scarface.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that was motivation for me. So then me and Trubb went in, we did something together, and then we branched off to Bone Grist Entertainment right here. You know what I'm saying? And I still got that. Like, I think about being around all that shit. No, I wasn't selling dope. I have sold dope. Honestly. But I ain't been the weight, man. I ain't the mob mafia. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to flex like that, bro. Yeah. I can't say, I done had 2 keys in the trunk. Yeah. No. But I've had up to this. Yeah. I'm still not gonna tell you, but there ain't nothing to brag about either.
I never understood that. Like even in I tried to sell one day, I did it for 4 hours, and I called him back, told him to come get it. I didn't do it.
Hello.
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 Hey, I'm being real, bro. It's like, that shit ain't for everybody. It's not for everybody. Like, you gotta have heart for that shit. Like, you gotta have some major heart for that shit. You're risking a lot.
Yeah.
You're risking a lot.
A whole lot.
A whole lot. I'll take a weed charge any day. I'll take that. But, yeah, man. So how y'all two wanna meet?
Just from outside.
Outside of me.
Streets was calling.
Streets was calling. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's where the title of the song comes from.
Yeah. Another punch in. I love interviews. You can throw so much in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But literally, that's how it was, you know what I'm saying? We met up outside.
That's it.
Outside.
And it's been love ever since. Like, bro, no.
I mean, like y'all connect, like you know, like most guys.
Oh, that's little bro.
Yeah. So y'all
little
connected off top.
Oh yeah, little bro already know, and I hate to go savage real quick. You know what I'm saying? But he know, like it's just like anybody else know, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can co-sign for me. If he call me, I'm on it.
Right.
Already.
So.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on it.
Might have to tone his ass down. Like Brian want you to turn up like that.
I'm on it. No more L's.
So that's another thing. So y'all do, you know, cause a lot of people, I'm glad y'all understand that, cause a lot of people, they'll try to take, okay, you might have a whole crowd of people that you can bring to your shows and stuff like that. But then you got certain ones like, nah, man, you don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how do you the people that support you and stuff like that, how you know which ones to take with you, be around?
Which one is real and which one is trouble?
For me, man, it's just, I've been on that journey already. You know what I'm saying? Going through shit with life, so I've been cutting off people that's, you know what I'm saying, gonna take me there. You know, I got kids, so I can't.
Block list long.
Real block list long as fuck. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta handle shit my way, and if everybody ain't got that same charisma, I don't know the outcome. You feel me?
Right.
So I can't take that chance with you. Not with me, my jit. You know what I'm saying? My family with me. So
what type of guys, right? What type of guys are y'all comfortable around? Like, you know, some guys like a certain kind. Like some guys, like they like the atmosphere of having a bunch of bummy guys around them. Yeah. You know, just. I mean, I feel honestly, like you got some. You might have one guy that might got more than all of them.
Yeah.
So you'll surround yourself with a bunch of guys that don't really have as much. So they'll look up to him as you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And then that'll create an illusion to other people that you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then you got some guy that like to surround themselves around people that's doing more than them, so that lifts them up. Or you know, to get to that level. And then you got some people that just got a good support team that support them, you know, don't might have much, but just they support is inspiring enough to keep you going. Like, what type of people would you want around you?
Always people that's, I'm not even going to say got more than me, but the ambition and the hustle is there. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, some people, I've seen people I've known got everything and ain't come from any ounce of energy from them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I see you got to be with the same people that got that same hustle, that grind. That energy to go ahead and get it, cause I can't be out here slacking, man. I got moves to make. I got things to do. Right. Yeah. I'm always on go.
Hello.
We all been through some grimy time. Like, can you name one time, like in your life, like what was like the worst time that you felt someone took advantage of you, and you were like, to this day, it will never happen again.
Ooh. I can't speak on that, but
that could be that phone call, ain't it?
On
some real shit.
You know what happened.
We're not gonna expose that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just know what happened.
Yeah, that's that phone call.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you this question, big person.
Yes,
who was your music influence? Because Pete said a lot of local artists that's legends, and you being in Burke County, coming from Miami, who did you listen to?
See, man, I had everything. My ears was always open. You know what I'm saying? I don't just stick to one type of music or certain tempo or rap or hip hop and none of that. So, I mean, I had southern artists like, back in the day, I was listening to Florida artists like, The Beam Mob. We got Trick Daddy. We got Ass Up. You got to understand, I'm a 90s baby, so a lot of music I knew. Yeah. We ain't had playlists and entitled.
We ain't no straight.
None of that. So you just heard it. You know who said what. You know what I'm saying? But you knew Trick.
That was real time though.
How did you feel about like Two Live Crew, Luke?
Oh, definitely. That was
You know
where it
what
was
I'm
lit.
saying?
That's what they was trying to, you know.
Jam Pony Express DJ, Ghetto Style DJ Uncle Al.
Ooh, that nasty music. The one about to get
Damn
out. The nasty music. That's my cup of tea. Shit, I mean.
Jam used to get on my damn nerves. Enjoy the song.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was so unique about it.
Oh, yeah.
And they still around today. They still doing it. And folks still buying.
Still buying it.
Yeah. But that's all right. But yeah,
So, Bone Gristle Entertainment.
Yeah.
Big Pressure.
Yes, sir.
I'm calling him Pete. I ain't gonna give you his full name on that.
Yeah. The artist formerly known.
Yeah.
That's Gambino's show.
Coming up for the new year. What y'all got going on?
A lot of stuff people can stream.
Everything.
Going back to the stream.
Yeah, back to the stream.
back to the street.
Ain't With It's out now. That's Big Pressure's first
Oh, yeah.
single. You know what I'm saying? We threw out there.
Right.
You can get it on Apple Music, all that. Ain't With It. Crunk song. I think that's a crunk ass song.
Yeah.
You got a jug on it. If you're from the
That
South,
shit
you
go
got a
in.
jug.
Right.
And you know.
And you're performing it soon.
Performing soon. Yeah, on the 16th. It's gonna have that.
It's gonna be your first show.
Oh, yeah, first show.
First
So,
performance.
So how in your mind, how you got it, play it out of your mind. You know, everybody got their first show played out of their mind.
I'm talking like going to get the fresh outfit,
Fresh
shoes,
fit,
everything.
get the haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know me, man. I'm pressure. I handle myself under pressure. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna overthink it, man. Shit, I'm there. I'm there to take over.
Right.
Let's believe that.
Yes, he is. I mean,
I'm taking that to the eyes with me. You feel me? So
Facts.
I keep my cool, do what I do.
and leave
Too easy.
Right.
out the door.
All right, so basically y'all we all grew up before technology advanced the way it is. So
yeah.
we all got, we got kids and stuff like that. So do you feel like today's generation have it more made than what we had coming up? And also I want that question answered. And also another question. Do you feel like certain traditions need to be not taught to the new kids now? Like certain ways we were raised and taught, certain things like for instance, some of us were raised where we couldn't listen to profanity in music.
Right.
Or if you watching something and there's a sex scene coming up, your mom make you turn your head or leave the room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's kind of hard to try to monitor that now with your kids when there's so much
to me, I'm gonna keep it 100. You can't monitor it.
Right.
You can't. So that's why it's me as a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't hide it. I can't hide it.
Right.
Now we didn't have technology like that, of course. You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to have to get somebody to sneak the pyramid because Flash wouldn't let me get the CD. Flash Gordon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he wasn't finna let me get the CD. He wouldn't let me get the CD when my mama was with me. So I had to get one of my homeboys that, hey bro, you go get that C Murder for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like how the young folks is today that be wanting the black and miles. They got to get somebody.
Flash Gordon.
Hey, go get that black for me.
Me and mama went in Flash Gordon. Mama Pete was like, I was going to get the C Murder Jack, right? I was like, hell yeah. He ain't gonna say nothing. He's like, now, it's a lot of cussing on here, but you can get this, and it was that Will Smith album. Because it wasn't no cussing.
Millennium or some shit?
Whatever it was before that one. Man. Big Willie style.
Big Willie style.
Oh, bro, I was sick. I was like, man, I don't want that. I don't want that. So we went around, true story, we went around to Southgate. It used to be a CD store in Southgate Plaza. Can't remember the name of it. It was right there. It's like where this Little Caesar and shit at now, but it was the other side. But anyway, I went in there. So I got the same C Murder.
FYE or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
FYE.
Yeah. So I went in there, look, I got the same C Murder album, you know what I'm saying? I'm covering up the panel visor. Back then they had the plastic around the CD.
Oh, shit.
So I like, Mom, this one, the non-cussing version, woo. Hurry up and took it to the register. These people don't give a damn. This ain't Flash. Flash knew my mama from the church. That's it. He knew her from the church. So it wasn't nothing. Hey, I was just praying like, please don't see that parental advisor. Please. And she didn't see it out. Scoop. You know what I'm saying?
Out of there.
Yeah. You know
because you were cool because a lot of people don't understand that shit. Back in the day when CDs was bumping, we bought CDs just to say we listened to the song so we could talk about that shit, say that because it was cool.
Yeah.
Right. It was a cool thing.
Yeah, it was cool.
So if you got a new CD murder, man, I'm gonna give me that shit.
And we had the magazines.
Oh yeah.
Because we'll see that. Because I remember seeing, I guess it was Source. I don't know if it was Source, but that C Murder ad was right there, the whole page. You know what I'm saying? He had the Nikes on.
That's when they were doing the Five Mike shit. And
The
albums shit.
And he had it was the red and white Nikes. What album is that?
You talking about
First C Murder album.
First C Murder.
Life or Death. Yeah. And he had them red, white, black Nikes on.
Yeah.
Because everybody got them shit.
Yeah.
One leg was skeleton.
Yeah. That's why I liked
remember
it.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I knew a C Murder, I knew more of P. You know what I'm saying? But bro, the album cover, like, ooh, gotta get it. And you know, albums then was what, $23, $27 for an album?
Yeah,
brand new.
Back then.
Now you can pay $10 a month and get anything you want.
You ain't got to do that. You just download.
Where were y'all? Where were y'all when I was getting money from my mama, spending my last, spending my last on the album, bro?
Boy.
I mean, but that let you know, man, how music evolved, man. Because honestly, man, like you said with the streams, you had to get an ass of streams to get money.
Right.
Compared to back then where CDs were $27, $25.98.
Yeah.
And you know, that's just for one CD.
You get about like what, $5.
And the reason that the artist, the reason the artist like it cost more to manufacture those discs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the money came in at. But for the far as the music as a whole, you know, you got more money off an album than ever. It's like now you put your hard work into it, you gotta get at least some upstreams and make some decent check.
Yeah.
To make a decent
What
check.
you say, bro?
Exactly.
Streams.
You
Get your streams up.
But I'm saying the only reason it became that way because artists was complaining about stream. They still do.
Right.
Because cause you gotta think Apple give you what, 12 cents per stream?
Yeah.
You know, compared to that, just listen to your song, 12 cents.
Mm-hmm.
But compared to if somebody buying that for $28.
Yeah. I wish it was still CD.
You see what I'm saying?
Ooh, I would have hustled CD before we got here.
But you know what killed it? It killed CD.
Yeah, it killed it.
LimeWire.
Yeah.
LimeWire killed it.
But LimeWire did. Let me plug LimeWire.
It made some hustles though.
Thank you, LimeWire, for that 3 for $10 I used to make off at Easy Go. When I worked at Easy Go, bro, 3 for $10. I got all that shit, bro. But I wasn't out and about it because you know they were busting your ass for them. Ooh, they used to tear the flea market up. I wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah.
But the job, 3 for $10. I never did the movies though.
Man, LimeWire created jobs for people.
Yes, LimeWire was the shit, bro. And it got your ass a virus.
It got your virus.
Got your virus like motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got that and Fruit of Loops on that? Hey, okay.
Now,
okay.
You saying about the movies. Do you see Bone Gristle taking a step into doing movies?
I would love to do a movie.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do one on my childhood, like on real shit, like not no street shit, but just the lifestyle of a newborn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
question, though.
Yeah.
If they came to you right now, you know, I'm on my Charmaine the God right now.
Uh-oh.
If they came to you right now and asked you to do a movie and they asked you to try for Shorty Low.
Why the hell you say Shorty Low? He
tried to say he goes to Shorty Low.
I happened to look up and I was like, hold up.
You know his nickname Jeezy too.
No,
that's way back.
We used to call that back in the day.
He like the Trapper Die Jeezy.
Yeah, but he'll make it as Shorty Low for his movie.
Yeah.
If they come to you and ask you to play Shorty Low for his, movie about him, would you audition?
Motivation.
He said motivation.
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
How much the party is, man?
There you go.
I gotta know.
About the city, it depends who doing it.
Yeah.
I gotta say how much the party is.
That'd be a classic.
I'm not going to even lie to you. It's a lot of legends in Atlanta, man. I feel that it's going to be coming up that have passed. Going to be having movies about their stories. Yeah. And he's one main one they really want to do.
Yeah. No disrespect to him, I fuck with Shorty Low. Heavy.
Yeah.
That whole era, you feel me?
Yeah.
But you know me, I'm a businessman first, so it always depends on how much the party is.
Yeah.
I can fuck with it though.
Right.
That's most of everything. So
Yeah.
how's y'all operating through this COVID, man? Through all this crazy thing, this crazy time right now. How y'all been operating? Like, have it been slowing things down for Bone Gristle, or y'all still making the way?
I say it slowed us down just on the traveling part, like what we really wanted to do in the middle of 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had plans, you know what I'm saying? Needs to say, like, this guy here, Ben could rap, but it never really came up in the sense of working.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I've always had my studio, you know what I'm saying? But it's always like it been other shit we was connected on.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And then what? I moved back from the upstate. He was like, hey, let's do this. I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm moving back anyway because of this COVID shit. Because upstate I had Bone Gristle Entertainment moving up there with some artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can say it really slowed down on that part, bro. But I mean, you can still network, get in and out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Did y'all take it serious when it first hit? Or y'all was like, this is
Hell
bullshit?
I did.
No. You took it serious?
Hell yeah.
Full effect.
Please get Trump out of there.
Please get Trump out.
Please.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, I took it so serious that I wound up getting my 3 boys and man to stay with me, so I know they safe. Not throwing shots at my baby mama, but I want to know because you at work all day. I'm in the studio. They can stay right in the living room while I work, and I know there ain't nobody moving.
Right.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But I took that shit serious.
Yeah.
For at least it started April.
Yeah.
So
like in March.
Okay.
Yeah.
In March going into April.
From that to
matter of fact, March
for sure
20th.
August. I might have went to the store. I had the weed man coming to the house.
Hey.
Hold on. Where this going? Well, I ain't on probation. Anyway,
it's fun.
Now,
we good.
With the COVID and everything, a lot of people have been doing live streaming for shows, parking lot concerts.
Yeah, that's dope.
Do you feel like if the COVID's still going on, you think you're going to have an idea of doing something like that to help make money, like you say, with the streams?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what we love about the country. You know what I'm saying? We could do it in the country.
Oh, yeah.
Private parties.
Right.
Yeah. You can make your money, man. It's entertainment.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Without even going live on social media. Like, I don't like to live on social media because, everybody there doing different shit. You might catch somebody accidentally doing some shit to expose themselves.
Right.
Like, it's like for real.
For real.
For real.
And I don't play around like that.
Yeah, and even now, I won't go live, but I'll record a video and post it real quick.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't with that live shit.
Yeah.
Y'all feel the same way about that?
I mean, I go live when I go on beats.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
different.
by
Yeah.
myself.
But
Yeah.
like party-wise,
I don't do that.
goddamn, Jay Money might walk by rolling the blunt. His probation officer saying, oh, shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
Somebody might be hitting on somebody. And
Yeah.
Shit like that.
That too.
I thought his girl was...
Yeah.
He,
All
even though
that.
he being filmed.
Yeah, all that.
So, are there any features on your album coming? Are you working with any other artists besides Bone Gristle artists?
I thought we had one. Did we? At the other side.
Oh, yeah. We got features.
Yeah.
Oh, what's some name? We got 44 from New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that tells you a lot, but New Zealand is some, like, it's a different wave.
Yeah, it's a different wave.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, really, and really, he's with Bone Gristle Entertainment, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He does work with us. But yeah, on the feature wise, pretty much Bone Gristle, honestly.
Yeah.
For that first one.
Nobody outside?
Nah, not that I know of, not yet.
Yeah. Unless something happens.
Man, we open.
So we work with, we open. Like I said, we connected with them all.
I'm trying to let it pop with what you got so far.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And we support.
Oh, at all times.
Yeah, we support everybody else from the city of Augusta, like, for sure. Like, we do that.
Any support, tell them hit me up, hit them up, shit.
Yeah. Like,
so, in 2020 going to the year 2021, which is more harder you feel to raise, a boy or a girl?
That was deep.
Mine ain't shit.
Ema has daughters.
Yeah, I got a little girl, man. But
Which one's tougher? That's a tough question.
Well, I got a daughter.
My daughter, a baby, man. It's definitely tough for her.
Why you say that?
Yeah.
It's every angle, you know. Being a man, you know, being a daddy to your son, you know, you can be yourself at all times. You don't have to, you know, water it down a little bit. With a daughter, even if she piss you off, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then,
Cause he ain't from the pop niece.
No.
Yeah, he ain't from the pop niece.
Definitely not in front of him.
Yeah.
But man, it's just for the little girl, man, you know. And then on top of that, it's stuff you want your kids to see. And from father to daughter, it's some of the world I don't want her to see at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Cause my thing is, I have a daughter. I totally hate that because I have a daughter, and you know the way the police brutality makes it hard for your son, and then just black on black, just us, we the worst with each other. Just keeping it real.
True.
Just keeping it real. So that's who it got with the boys. But it's a lot less. It's a lot less with the boys if they're doing different things. I feel like it's a less percent of them actually getting hurt or anything, being away from certain styles or certain people, things that can draw that thing. But with a daughter, my fear is her meeting a guy that I used to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, or something like that, or just guys you grew up with that you just know ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot behind it.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, because I vibe out different with my boys, especially my oldest. Like, I know what they say, you can't be your kid's friend. I ain't gonna say we're friends, but he know he come to me with anything, and I'm gonna come to him and let him know what's up straightforward, too.
Right.
Like, I don't sugarcoat nothing. He 15. When I was 15, oh, Jesus. Like, oh, Lord. Like,
hurt.
You know, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, I like him to be straightforward with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lie to me. Because even if you're lying, I'm still going to back you up. So we both going to be lying. I hate to say that, but I'm that father. You know what I'm saying? Like,
give me the honesty first.
Like, he fucked up the neighbor's yard on a four-wheeler. No, he didn't. Like, that wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get on his ass. But in the public eye, my son's an angel. Shit. He don't do nothing.
At all.
Yeah.
So the way the world's set up, do you think that as parents we need to go ahead and teach our kids about certain things before the world shows them?
Yeah, they gonna see it anyway.
Yeah, so you might expose them to certain things.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't hide it, bro.
Yeah, at all.
You can't hide it because when we were younger, our parents could hide a whole lot from us.
They did hide a lot of shit.
From Santa Claus to fucking everything.
That's because they didn't have technology. But I'm pretty sure if they had technology back then, we would have. But
see,
if we did,
we didn't.
Right.
It was very slow for us.
Right.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, it was just slow for us. We wasn't exposed to the shit. Facts. It was easy to hide it from. Even if our parents were out there partying, chilling, woo, get what? Where is it?
We ain't never known nothing.
Go, we was at Grandma House cooling. we wasn't exposed to sex like that. We would be lucky. We would be lucky to get a magazine with some guns in it. We'd be lucky. I mean, I'm speaking from my experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on the same page. Look at that shit like it's gold.
Yeah. Like, I stayed with my grandma and mama, so it wasn't like I had uncles in the house where I find a video, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like, so I'd be lucky one of my partners, oh, what that is? That's a comic book? Oh, them titties. Hey, hey, let me get that. Yeah, and I'd be happy as hell, like, damn. You know, that's what I got. But these kids now, all they got to do is type in 4 letters and that shit pop up.
They said, hand me the charger. They got
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they ain't even got to look for it. That shit just pop up.
Right?
Put Apple and it'd be a girl with an Apple on some shit.
Like, you've been qualified for sex for an hour. Like, that shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's real.
But we didn't have that, man. So you can't hide nothing from these kids. All you could do is tell them what to do and what not to do. Like, learn from me. Let me tell you what happened to me. Like, my son, he know all my stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, see, when I did that, let me tell you what happened to me. He be like, damn, exactly. So I could kill you, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't blame him. Because, I mean, if I would have had that back then, we would have been on the same shit.
Yeah.
True. The same shit.
And that's another reason I don't knock my kids in the head that much, because it's like, you're a part of me. You me. So I would have done that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I've already done it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't get mad at something that I made that's created from me and doing shit that I do. Yeah. I got the mindset that I got.
If you had a grandma when you was younger and your grandma said this shit here, one day you gonna have kids and you gonna see what I'm talking about. That shit gonna happen for real. Rest in peace of mind. Like, she told me, she was like, I'm gonna be dead and gone. You gonna be in jail, blah, 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 blah. You gonna do this. You gonna know what I'm talking about, bro. I swear to God, the first time I went to jail, I said, damn. Grandma said I was gonna be like, I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do now? She ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? She said it. Right. You know? So, so if you had a grandma like that, boy, your kids is you. Yeah. Your kids is you, bro. Mine, bro, he lie about everything. That was me. I did it. And I be like, ooh, grandma, you done jinxed my ass. Like, damn, why you do this? I'm going to kill him. But
I had it on both sides, too, boy. Both my grandma was like that, boy. You think they psychics. Because you already know it's coming. Once they say it, it's over with.
A wonderful culture we was raised in.
Oh, the black culture? Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful, man. All right, so, man, before we get off on Newbie Batman's, any love y'all want to shout out?
I want to shout out everybody that's fucking with Bone Grist Entertainment because I know y'all see it.
And we do mean everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Like, it's more than social media. You know what I'm saying? It's the streets.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you see me posting something on Facebook don't mean I ain't been out here working 2 hours, you know what I'm saying, trying to expose the brand. That networking, man, seriously. Like, we appreciate it, though, because, like, a lot of people hit me up, even if it's shirts, and say they heard this music. Like, that shit's deep because it's, like, old white people. No offense. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm half white. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, the people that show love that you wouldn't think show love, show love. So shout out to everybody.
Glad you said that because it's like, we were talking about that the other day. It was like, you be surprised who supports you when it's supposed to support you than the one that the ones you thinking like, okay, I know for a fact he gonna share.
He'll for sure.
And then
Yeah. Yeah, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
See, me, I can't deal with that because I don't know whether to just let it slide or if I need to push up.
Yeah, because it's like, but that's how social media got everybody. It got everybody to a point where like, bro, I done seen motherfuckers fight off reactions, bro, not getting enough reactions. Likes, hearts, shares. That shit is important to people. Like, people will fucking fight you about that for real. Like, seriously, because it's like, a lot of people feel like, well, damn, bro, I post this shit, ain't everybody liking my shit, bro. I like everybody else shit, bro. I be supporting everybody.
I shared this.
Shit. I shared your shit, my nigga ain't shared my shit.
You know, but this the thing.
That's how it be.
Always remember this. When you check them views, that shit totally different. So they see it.
Right.
They see that shit.
They see it.
You know what I'm saying? So, guess what? In my mind, I'm going to pick out the ones who I thought done seen it because I know you done seen it. Because you fuck with me, but you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the same time, I don't care. Because guess what? Them streams still going. Them streams.
I don't be caring
about them streams.
Yeah, I mean, you have
key to it.
I mean, because you have family members, you have certain people that they'll listen to your music all day, but they're not finna come pay promoter to go watch you perform.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You got friends. You got friends like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, just
and we support everybody. Like, you know, like if you look on my Instagram, like I share people that I really don't even. I ain't gonna say I done download their whole mixtape or whatever it is, but that one song I play it. Right. You know, and I share it.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't saying I'm finna rock that bitch down 56. But I share it, you know what I'm saying, just out of love. Sure. But you ain't gonna get that same.
Right.
Like if you look at your shares, like again, like it's just social media. So if you look at your shares, like you know your team. If your team ain't rocking with you, then something fucking wrong.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's exactly.
So if your team ain't rocking, and I'm saying this from the heart real quick. Yeah. I've had artists, like I've tried to push, bro. Ain't too many. Let me tell you, when I was up and coming in music, I wish a motherfucker would have been like, hey, bro, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got $1 million. I can't sign you, but hey, I'll let you record for free. Let's drop some shit. Let's put the brand out.
Yeah.
Nigga, how you can't show up for that, bro?
Yeah.
How you can't show up for that?
That's facts.
You get what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So that's when it's like, man, fuck that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is why motherfuckers charge.
Man, we gotta understand one more part of this because that opened up a whole nother question.
Oh,
yeah.
That shit just open up.
Hey.
All right, so now I'm glad you said that. Okay, because people don't explain that you did it back in the day growing up. So people don't understand the value of where we had grew up doing the music. Like, so when we grew up on it, when somebody's saying they're going to the studio, that was some big shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit meant something.
Definitely.
Like, oh shit, oh you go to the studio, oh shit, hey, what, hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Because everybody couldn't afford them.
No.
You couldn't afford them because a lot of them was hardware. A lot of them, you had the keyboards or drum machines, or you had an 8-track, or you had everywhere you recorded. There wasn't no fucking Pro Tools and shit.
Yeah.
Not where everybody can have it in their house.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So when they start making it easy for people to put it on a regular computer, that what fucked up the studio experience for people.
Yeah.
Because now it made it where anybody can do music, but it fucked it up where going to the studio is, I'm going to the studio now, and everybody be like,
oh, okay, yeah. Right.
What's studio on? My partner, he got it. He got it back there.
And that's why I say, at least I can say I did it when it was cool.
Yeah, I did when it was cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like really booking. Like, of course, wasn't no website to book on. You just call and book.
Oh, you had the yellow pages.
Yeah. Hey, and I stayed in the yellow page like, boy, it got to be a better deal than this. And I go in there and I call. I remember calling James Brown's studio. What was that? Studio South?
Oh shit.
How much did you charge?
Who? I can't remember for sure, but I know it was more than what I was paying Drew Daly, because Drew Daly was 50. But I'm bringing Drew Daly back up again. You'll get your beat how you want it. Like you going, hey, I want this beat like that Master P beat. He gonna produce it and record you for $50 an hour. That's love.
Yeah, that's love.
You know, and I don't know if that was on the strength of fam. I never knew that, but I know even after I kind of went on my own doing music, it was the same price. Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And
that's separate. And see, back then that's separate, and then I liked it more. I loved it more because back then. What separated people that really took it serious back then without the technology was if you had a CD out.
Right.
That separated you. Yeah, that's fact. That separated you because on the strength of everybody didn't have a CD because you couldn't afford them. You didn't know who burned them because everybody wasn't burning CDs at that time.
No.
You know, only ones that had burners was what, DJs or people that had duplicators or some shit.
And it didn't matter if you got a CD with a marker written on it.
Exactly.
Then you didn't matter.
You can sell that bitch for $5.
It was still like, oh man, I got his CD, man.
But then after a while, you know, that kind of faded. Like, man, start giving me CDs with markers.
Let
me go get this label print over here.
Start getting bougie.
Start
getting bougie, so he started looking corny. So you had to go disc makers.
Right.
Or you had to, like you said, you had to press up your own shit. That shit was expensive.
Yeah, and disc makers was very expensive, but that's what we did.
And then when Trapper Die came out and they changed the game up, and they started having their CD with that black thermal ink on it.
Yeah. And that really changed the game. Because you can go to somebody, I forget the place downtown, you can go to them, I think it was $100 for something, which don't sound like a lot, but boy, that's that bread. That bread, because you trying to sell them for 5 to 10.
Hell yeah.
Certain people 10, certain people 5.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I normally got them for 10, but hey, I'll let you get them for 5.
Shit, they look at your CD, you get $100 something 5. It may make your money. The CD, see the print, the print ain't got no color, but it's just
and that's either the trim disc or the little envelope. However you did it, long as it was official. Don't give me the envelope with the permanent mark. Even when it faded, that's what people were saying.
Oh man, I don't know what this shit is. Bro.
Like what the fuck? I mix that shit with like 100 blank CDs, bro. They'll never listen.
Never find that shit.
Right, exactly. So now. The way you that's how you separated everybody back then. But now, you fast forward now, you can't really separate nobody unless they have a deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, everything's too easy for everybody to get. Yeah, so it's like, there's really nothing you can, the only option is to get signed.
That's it.
Or to go to a corporation or something so they can juke you and get your money out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, there's nothing, what you coming up off, you ain't.
So,
you can't say Spotify, my stuff on Spotify. Anybody can do that.
Yeah. Because everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. It's right there for you. Everybody can get verified.
Everybody can get.
But see, that's the thing. Yeah, you can get verified. You can be on Spotify. But like I told him, all right, we done our thing through this show, kid. Now let's jump over here. I'm gonna show you this.
Now let me ask you a question about that, because I seen a lot of people always talking about DistroKid, but now they got United Masters.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same shit.
It's the same thing. That's why I don't see how people. And I'm not knocking United Masters at all, because I got it too. I just ain't used it yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I like DistroKid because I pay what I pay yearly, and I got a team of artists. We all drop.
Right.
And he'll tell you, I don't, look here, man. Even though, you know what I'm saying, I do what I do for the familiar, I still don't like, hey, man, okay, well, I'm doing this, I'm finna upload this, and I'll let you know. Now, what I tell you, bro, hey, I'm finna give you your own login.
That's it.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm featured on this song, I'm a BMI artist and I'm an artist, I do my paperwork, we're going to split it 50-50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's him by himself, that's him. That's him. You know what I'm saying? That's any of my artists, first of all. I don't ask for nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go by loyalty.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't none of these guys going to say I got paperwork on them or none of that. I'm going to go by loyalty.
Yeah.
And no offense, but he could blow tomorrow and he don't mention me.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't got to say nothing. Hey, it is what it is.
And
I still got love for him, and that's the route he chose. But being I know love, bro, his loyalty alone, he gonna show love.
Already.
And I'm not, again, I don't ask him for nothing, bro. I do everything because we're a family, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's something about Augusta that need to be heard by you just then.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
Yeah, it's
When
loyalty, bro.
when you dealing with an artist and you dealing with a label, dealing with you gotta be an understanding. It gotta be loyalty.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna say this real quick now. Don't get it twisted. I've done paperwork and I got paperwork on some of the artists I just had. Now, let me take that, you know what I'm saying? Because business is business.
Right.
True.
But this little bruh, I know what his loyalty saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't going to do nothing to fuck up the loyalty.
Right.
So we G. I don't have to do no paperwork with bruh.
Right.
And he'll tell you that. I done showed him everything from the BMI to the Sound Exchange. Come on, man. To the Sun Trust. I'm talking about all that, bro.
Always
and people, and this is stuff out there for everybody, bro. It's for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to run a team and say I got a label. I'm like, look, man, we can get paid, but let's throw the brand out there too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna offer this. You just do this. I call him like, hey, bro, what you got? Oh, I got 5 beats. I'm working on them now. I'm gonna pull up. Bet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know he gonna show up. Right. Besides, some people like, yeah, man, I did this. I'm gonna get with you. Right. 2 weeks later, hey, bro. Nah, this me now. I'm calling you.
Yeah.
Bro, what's up? We gonna work? Oh, man, I got tied up. Well, why the fuck you didn't tell me 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Holding up progress.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
It.
Like the brand, bro, that's like CTC United. That's your brand, bro.
Right.
You go in for it.
Right.
You do a lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't open. You give the city, and I ain't just gonna say the city because I done seen your name in Chucktown.
Oh yeah, I'm in Chuck.
Okay, I seen your name in Chucktown, so let's don't get it twisted. Yeah, I do too. I love Chucky Town. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, bro. You show your love, man, and see what happens.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't ready to work.
Yeah. And I'm glad you said that, man, because it's like what I've noticed over the past 5 years, just dealing with a lot of people, artists, producers, different records, different things like that. Just have a conversation. All independent companies go through the same problem. Mm-hmm. All independent labels, production companies go through this. We all have the same problem. Our turnover rates be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can say that. Our turnover rates be terrible, and it's like I be trying to understand why, because it's like you can access so much free tools to these artists.
Yeah.
You can even pick them up, take them where they need to go to get to there, so they can make sure it get done. Do all that, and it still goes disastrous. And it has you thinking, do people want to build anymore? Because it's like you're starting to see that people will rather jump on something that's already established because they see something like, okay, like a label. You know, you might see, okay, Bone Gristle might can do everything a big label do. They just might don't have the fundings of a big label. You know what I'm saying? You might not have millions of dollars where you can push that artist or give them an $80,000 contract up signing up front, even though you never heard his music and you got a hit record. But You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. So, and it's not no knock or nothing. I'm just speaking fact. I feel like as newbie vet, I want to also teach the upcoming youth about everything about the music business, where they don't go out there spending countless of money, because we done spent thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Behind the music, chasing the music.
Yeah.
And because you're gonna always lose that chase.
Yeah.
You're gonna always lose that chase.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can say. You're gonna always lose that chase.
Yeah. Definitely.
But I just feel. Do you feel like more artists want to jump on something that's established because they see successful artists that's coming from that camp, and so they want to jump on that to take the faster route instead of putting in the hard work? Because if they join an independent label, they gotta hustle from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's more value to an independent artist, because if you grow with Bone Gristle, so like for instance, you blow up.
Mm-hmm.
You take off, Bone Gristle automatically takes off.
For sure.
Because you attach to it.
Oh, yeah.
So that automatically put highlight on every other artist he has on Bone Gristle.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If he fired him, see what the other artists sound like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you done build your fan base organically to the point where you can actually make money off your name brand, meaning that organically you can sell out shows without a label getting a big cut out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a homegrown company that you grew with.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what you feel about that? Like how y'all feel about that? Do you feel like today's artists now, they rather have it quicker than really actually working for it?
Yeah, they rather have it quick.
They want that microwave money, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't no love either. They want to go that quick. Yeah.
Right.
You lose out trying to get that quick route, because, man.
Especially somebody blow that's right next to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got to get a feature with him right now.
Immediately.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. But, you know, I don't know. That mud a motherfucker.
Yeah. Right. Especially that's what you used to.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, but I mean, it was like that back in the day. Like, when Miracle blew up, Troy, who didn't want a song with them? Right. Hell, I wanted a song with Rhonda.
Yeah.
Which I got that, by the way. Yeah, it's in the vault. Yeah, I got a song with Rhonda. But, you know what I'm saying? Who didn't want a song with somebody that was...
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, ooh, I hope they cut me a deal. Please cut me a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shake some.
Yeah.
Right.
I hope they cut me. They right there, man. This could be the key. But that don't mean jumping them like, hey, man, what y'all doing, man? I'm trying to connect with y'all, blah, blah, blah. Let me sign on with y'all. You know?
Right.
But like working, I mean, that's cool. And hopefully somebody will show you love. Cause honestly, that's opening the door for the next person.
Right.
Like, please, you know what I'm saying? Not please, but you know, like, shit, hey, and how much you show, especially if they ain't already in the door. So let's just use, I'm going to use the old school because I'm a little old school. I'm going to use Miracle back then.
Right.
Old Miracle. So I'd be like, hey Miracle, me out there. I know you from the city, you blowing up. Let me get you on the song. All right, bet. You know, that's gonna be 500. All right. Hey, he in the industry. This man signed with Universal Records. He charging you 500. That's a deal.
Yeah.
That's a deal. Jump on it.
Easily.
You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfucker that ain't blowed up, and he motherfucker like, yeah, man, Cash App me 4 band. What? Hold up. All right, then, bro. What the fuck?
Real good.
I'm finna delete this motherfucker, bro. Like, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know, it's artists out there like that.
Yeah.
It messes up.
Yeah.
The chemistry.
At all times. They don't see that shit, though, because you got to stay genuine to the heart with it, man.
Yeah.
And me, I'm a businessman, so I work like that. You got all that other shit going on, man. We can put that to the side and make this money.
Right.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna stop that equation with me.
Yeah, big press.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like you gotta talk numbers at the end of the day in this business, because it's like, because a lot of artists, they'll feel like, a lot of artists will ask for a feature price or for a feature on the strength of the length of time they've been doing it. Like, you know, I've been rapping for 10 years.
Right.
You know, which is cool. You know, if you sell it, more power to you. But I feel like if you're going to charge somebody, it has to be beneficial to that artist that's paying for that.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's like, because it's an investment at the end of the day.
Right.
You know, people get signed. The first person they go to is try to get a Drake, Travis Scott, something like that, because they want a massive hit.
True.
So you say, oh, they want a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's like me. Like I ain't gonna say another name, but I got a female artist from Augusta on a song here recently. Now she didn't charge me nothing out of love. I sent her the song. She was like, "Oh hell yeah, I get on it." Bet. Now she's a hot artist, but I reached out to her because I just needed a female artist.
Right.
Now you know what I'm saying. Now she didn't charge me. Hey, hold on, this J Money. Can I pick this up real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jay?
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, chillin'. So we up here with J Paul, CTC United, right?
Oh, that's my boy.
You know J Money?
Man, I know J Money.
J Money, tell him what we about, bruh. Tell him what we about, bruh. What we trying to eat off of, bruh?
Streams.
Hey, that's it. That's it, bruh.
That's why he came out with
Hey,
it. Street.
J Money, you see it? Hey, what up? You got that Bone Gristle merch on, bruh? There it is.
You know he got it.
There it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You
Gotta
know
rep the brand.
You already
With
know.
Starbucks.
Yeah, yeah. With the Starbucks.
Yeah, man, that's my boy, man. Y'all picked up a good one, man.
Oh, yeah, J Money, fire with it, man. Hey, I'm gonna hit you right after the interview, bruh.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah. I know he hit me because we gotta get him in the studio this
Man,
weekend.
I met J Money on my partner, Central Too Like Cool. He brought him to the studio.
Okay.
And he came. He was in there chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's him.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about pressure. I'm like,
Yeah.
how old are you?
Yeah. Yeah. He a hustler too,
Yeah,
man.
man.
His daddy good
Oh, yeah.
people.
Yeah, man.
But
he good people.
he
man.
good people. And that's what I was
he got
saying.
a good one, man.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. That's
Yeah.
I ain't comparing him to little baby.
He
bro.
nice.
He nice.
He
if
nice.
if you heard him,
I
bro.
heard him. Yeah, he
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? He
Yeah,
go
nice.
in.
He
But
nice.
man, J Money called. I forgot what we was on.
Damn, I forgot.
I'm
too.
lit on that jack. What it
Oh
was?
man, I was drinking that shit too.
I
What we
know.
talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I tell you what, just let them know how you get the Bone Gristle Entertainment.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Let them
and
know
how they
Oh
can
shit,
follow
we
you.
shared it all the
how they
time.
can follow you.
All right, well, boom. You can follow me, you know what I'm saying? Sk8.P on Instagram. That's Sk8, the number 8, board, BOARD, but it's P3T3 on Instagram. We about to launch the Bone Gristle Entertainment website. That's where you can get all this
So,
dope ass Bone
See it?
Gristle merch, you know what I'm saying? We got the hoodies, we got the tags. I'm about to have stickers that I'm posting in your club bathrooms.
already.
And if you follow me, if you message me talking about why I left a sticker, you better follow me or I ain't replying.
Dead ass.
But yeah, no pressure.
Or you can follow me on Instagram, BigPressure_BGE. Shit, that's always there. I'm always throwing up live things. Shit, man, we got the shirts. I always got a link up there for the shirts. If
Yeah.
you want it, come get it.
Ain't with it out now.
I ain't with it out
On
already.
Spotify, all music platforms.
All
yeah.
platforms.
Please, whatever you got, just play it. Shit.
Oh, and the Street Caller coming on
Streets Caller
Christmas.
coming out 25th, and Grammy coming out New Year's Day.
Oh yeah.
That Grammy, that's by your boy Skateboard.
Exclusive.
Oh
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah. You heard that. That's hard.
Exclusive. I
Yeah.
don't have it.
Yeah. But shout out to CTC United, man.
So.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.